Greetings. I am Sir Galahad, a crusader knight from God's great army. I am here today with a message of great importance. There is a continent in need of our help. This is the continent of Europe. We have partnered with the Youth World Evangelism Action Program to help these people. Please watch the presentation as we show you why they are in such need of our help.
Once a beacon of light for Christ, shining out to the rest of the world, Europe has faced a spiritual battle in recent years. Where there was once abounding faith, now less than 10% of Europeans consider themselves Christians. Where families were once sacred and central in Europe, there is now drug and alcohol use, tearing loved ones from each other. Where there was once a fierce optimism about the next generation, there are now thousands and thousands of children in certain areas of Europe who are forced to live on the streets, unsure where their next meal will come from. With spiritual darkness looming over Europe and its massive cities, we must act now by sending the light across Europe. YWEA 2018 is motivated by a desire to create a spiritual European renaissance, impacting Europe in the following 3 ways. First, by partnering with Send the Light to the Cities to help establish ministry training centers in the world-class cities of Paris and Amsterdam. These 2 cities are in desperate need of a vibrant church planting initiative and training for pastors. Second, we want to help rescue and provide for orphan and abandoned boys and girls at 3 orphanages in Ukraine. In all of Europe, this country has been affected the most by the HIV/AIDS epidemic. Also, in Ukraine, alcohol and drug abuse creates horrific lives for innocent children that are neglected, abandoned, and orphaned. In an effort to fend for themselves, many try to survive in abandoned buildings or underground in sewage tunnels. We must help our orphanages be the light. Third, we want to come alongside the ministry of Europe's Child as they help Roma children attend youth camp so they can encounter Jesus' love. In addition, we want to reach children and youth across Europe by helping provide training conferences. The future depends on it. Now is the time. Please help send the light across this darkened land by partnering with YWEA 2018. For more information, please visit myywea.com.
As you can see, these people are in great need of our help. We may not be able to go over there and help them physically, but we can send funds over there to help and assist the great missionaries and people whose hearts have gone out to this continent and help them monetarily. And to give more information, here is Pastor Daniel Jr. with more information on how you can help.
Okay guys, so check it out. Out in the church foyer today, there's going to be a little book. Now, I'm going to have Pastor Daniel actually show you one of these physically. It doesn't do much to show you by camera. But with these books, they take quarters and dimes, and you take them home, you take them to work, you take them pretty much anywhere you can think of. You can put it next to that change jar you like to hide from everybody. I know I got one. Don't tell my wife. Anyways, so you fill up the booklet, you bring it back to the church. You give it to either myself, Pastor Sharia. You can bring it to Pastor Daniel or Miss Margaret or even Teresa. The percentage that you see in the video is pretty devastating. 10%. Now, here in the States we have a hard time now, but our percentage for people who believe in God and who faithfully attend church is nowhere near as devastating a number as what it is over there. So I ask and I pray that God touch your heart in helping the Vineyard Crusaders in reaching Europe and reaching these children and the youth there, and to reach out and help us train pastors and missionaries over in Europe to bring that number up. We can have the ability, we can have the honor to reach out and touch somebody whose hands we cannot shake. It is something of great importance to reach the people that are over there and bring God back to Europe. Thank you.
Thank you, Pastor Daniel. Now, to mark this great occasion as we set and embark out on this great new adventure, the Vineyard Seedlings Kids Church will no longer be known by that name. Today, I bestow upon them a great honor as they join God's army. Today, I'd like to introduce to you your Vineyard Crusaders.
Welcome, Crusaders. Your adventure begins. Welcome, Crusaders. Your adventure begins. Welcome, Crusaders. Your adventure begins now.